EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from SoFi. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a play fake. Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Herbert. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Dobbins. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Herbert. Open man is Davis. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take on.
And he'll take it on in. And McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll air one out for Higgins. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. On play action, now Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On play action, it's Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A run with Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. We are through one. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think...
And he will get into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass pulled in by Herbert. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Now Brown. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball...
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. Play action now. It's Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Dobbins. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. 3rd and 9. Johnston motioning over. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out. That's hard! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. With Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. He's to the 15. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. To throw is Burrow. Now a screen set up for Herbert. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. To throw is Burrow. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A gain of 11 on that one, and the Chargers have the first down. shotgun now for Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Johnston motioning over. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down, Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Herbert now on 1st down. There's his tight end, Disley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The 2nd half starts with a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action for Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down but there is a penalty marker on the field. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Deontay Hardy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
This on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Here's a toss, right side. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. Markham just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there. And he is in. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Burrow now to throw on first down. That one finds Chase. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run here with Brown. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here we go. Now Burrow on the bootleg. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Drive will start on the ground, and he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. No play fake. Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 36 yards. They bring the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This has really been the story of this entire game. Like, I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Right back to him on first down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he's got another one. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. A carry here for Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my part.